Hey everybody, Jeff Stone here with another issue of Gems and Rubble. Welcome. It's that special time of year. That time of year when love is in the air.
Wow. True. Wow.
That time of year when you wait for that moment that your significant other says to you, that phrase that you've been waiting to hear your entire life.
Show me the money!
And so you do. It's that time of year you're going to have to spend big bucks to make somebody happy. But this big buck ain't going to get you too far. Even if it were a real dollar, you're probably going to have to break out your credit card. But my guess is whether you're using cash or your credit card, it doesn't have $1 million limit. And these days, is $1 million really enough? Maybe, just maybe, you're going to need $2 million. There it is, folks. Jeff's sarcastic, jaded, and cynical view of Valentine's Day. I hope my wife ain't watching. Anyway, I am constantly on the search for a good bill change. One that's portable, that I can carry with me, that looks good, that's visual, that's not hard to do. And there are 4 that I just gave you. So let's talk about each one at a time. And 3 of these 4, you can find full detailed reviews over at magicreviewed.com. And probably at mylovelyassistant.com too, but I can't prove that. I'd have to go double check. But I know I've reviewed those 3. So the first one is Dave Devlin's Big Buck, or Big. I think it's Dave. It's called Dave's. It's not Devlin, by the way. It's Devin. Sorry, but it's Dave's Big Dollar, and that's $15. Anybody that carries Murphy's Magic products, you can get that for $15 there. And so this is the one that I have not reviewed anywhere else. So here it is, first time right now for all you McBride Magic fans. And this is made out of Tyvek. And so this thing is never going to rip. It's going to last you forever. I've had this thing, man, I want to say 10 years now. It's been quite a while. Very easy to do. It's pretty much self-working if you just, it's really simple. So if you like that, and this is pretty good size. So like here's a DVD. Here's the money. And it's about the size of 2 DVD cases here. It's pretty good size here. So that's the when it's fully open. The second one that I showed you is called Dollar to Credit Card 2.0 by George Iglesias, and that is $30. And there's tons of different handlings taught on the video that you get, and it's a very clever transformation, and you can show both sides of the card as you saw. And there's also some really good handling ideas on the DVD. I just showed you one of the basic ones there. So, and that's one that, again, you can find actually, now that I think of it, I don't think I've reviewed that one either, because that's one that I purchased for my own use. So I may not have even reviewed that one. So this might be two that I haven't reviewed right here on McBride Magic TV. How do you like that? So if you like that effect of a dollar bill turning into a credit card, and the cool thing is, it comes with a fake credit card, and it comes with $1 and a gimmick all made up and ready to go. I just decided to make mine with a real credit card that's expired. So don't be trying to copy down my number. It's a useless bank account. Doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, so that's the second one. The third one, it was the $1 to, I used $1 million bills, and that's Patrick Kuhn's Extortion, and that is $30. I'm sorry, yeah, that's $30. And that's Patrick Kuhn's Extortion. And that one I did review. In fact, I just reviewed it like yesterday or the day before, just a couple of days ago at magicreview.com. And that one, what you may have noticed, you get to show both sides of the bill as a $1 bill, and then just flash it, right in front of your eyes. It changes to $1 million bill. Now, the instructions, you get the gimmicks necessary to create your own gimmicked bill. And I use $1 million bills because I don't want to use real cash, because that gimmick will tie up the cash and you can't use it. And so if you're going to make a gimmick with real money, let's say a $20 bill, you'll need to sacrifice a couple of 20s, So that's why I use $1 million bills. I prefer them, and they're more fun and novel. And then the last one I showed you with the bill folded up is called Changeling, and that is by Mark Lavelle, and that's also $30. And that one's taught. Comes with the DVD as well, and it teaches you several different handlings. The one I did, I don't even think is even in the DVD, where I flick it. But once you see how it's made, you'll be able to do that. And again, that will take sacrificing some real cash if you decide to not use $1 million bills like I do. But $1 million bills, you can buy a bunch of them for like $10 on eBay or whatever. So that's what I prefer. Anyway, all of those are gems, and at least 4 stars or better. I'd have to go back and double check what exact rating I gave them. So that's it, guys. If you want some good, very simple to do dollar bill or bill changes, that's a good resource. Those 4. So that's Big Dave's, or Dave's Big Dollar, Dollar to Credit Card 2.0, Changeling, and Extortion. If you want to learn more about those, head on over to magicreview.com. And if you want to see any more reviews from the rest of our team, take a peek over at mylovanyassistant.com. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in March.
Show me the money.
Just looking good, but I think I'm taking too long.
Back to the spot for a Glock. I took a loss over frost, but still got a knock.